back as we continue looking ahead to next week's NFL draft and much, much more here this morning. Jalen Rose, Booger McFarland, Louis Riddick is in our studio getting set, of course, going through all of the film study and everything else. So everyone is always, of course, fascinated by the quarterbacks. So you mentioned Mahomes as a guy who, in your view, is rising up. If you were to rank them on your own personal board, and if you were in that chair, you would have to do that, how would you rank the top four?
Well, I mean, for me, look, I'm a big Mitch Trubisky fan. I like the projection. I like the things I've seen on tape. I like what he brings to the table. And I think he's going to be a fine quarterback. I don't think any of these guys are transcendent quarterbacks, so I think they all need help. So I think I would probably go, I would go Mitch. I would go Deshaun Watson. I would go Patrick Mahomes. And then, quite honestly, you know, at number 4, there's a guy who's kind of lurking now in the weeds, who is rising, so to speak, that I watched down at the Senior Bowl, and who right now is killing it on the individual, interview circuit, named Josh Dobbs from Tennessee. I'm just telling you, his name is going to be called higher than people think. This is a guy who, the transition is going just the way you want it to go. I saw it down at the Senior Bowl. I saw it day after day. Every time Hugh Jackson told this kid something, he applied it immediately. His situation down in Tennessee was not conducive to success as far as how he was being coached and the system he was running. You're going to see the best of Josh Dobbs when he gets to the NFL. He is a rocket scientist, literally, and the kid he gets it. He gets it. So he may be the one who I would like number 4. So,
he's sort of elevating, if you will, and maybe that means Deshaun Kaiser is going in the other direction.
I do believe so. I believe so. And Patrick Mahomes is elevating. So it would be Mitch, Deshaun, Patrick, and then maybe Josh Dobbs I would throw in.
We are 8 days away and counting. We pause 10 seconds.